This is your flashing lights warning, and hello and welcome to my time with the Talos Principle 2 episode and stream number 8, where we continue I forget what the expansion is actually called, but it's the Bahama one, where we're Yakut. And well, we're just solving puzzles. I really do believe this expansion is a very good epilogue to the main story of the game. I don't know what the first expansion, because this is the second one that comes in 3 for this DLC, or what the third one will be like, but based on an interaction we have in this, the first one is going to be also very wholesome, and I'm going to enjoy it, while the last one I'm probably going to rip my hair out. Anyways, I'll just come back for the outro. I don't really think you need me in the middle here to explain everything, because I think I do a good job in the stream anyways, with my reaction and shit. Anyways, enjoy! Anyway, cut off quandary. What's going on over here? Well, I have a box. Okay. I don't have a goal, though. I guess the exit, but... I think I'm missing something. So, what? This is confusing because I don't... Doesn't even let me hit to jam. Just the, that's the only thing that can really jam right now. I feel like I'm missing something. Because, what? I'm just very confused because there's no... I can't see what's in here. I just have a red line going straight down, like... But anyway, we're gonna have the same issue again, right now. There we go. There we go, that's what I want. I may have done this in the wrong order, but we can see what happens here. I don't know if I need them both connected to the center or just one of them. Just one of them. Sweet.
So how does this coconut taste to you?
It's kind of wooden. Very crunchy.
Did humans just have weird taste, or is this some function of subjectivity? Without more precise data about the human brain, how do we even know this is what they experienced when they tasted a coconut? Bloody qualia.
I think you're supposed to have the inside.
No, but I like the crunchy bit.
Does it matter what it tasted like to them? We want to expand the horizons of human experience, not recreate them.
The girl has a point. 1K, let's try eating sand.
Look.
I'm sorry. Let's try eating sand! What the fuck, Melville? Also, where the hell is puzzle number 8? Yeah, this is a hint. Neat. Oh, shiny!
There's no shame in using one of these to skip a puzzle. No one will even know. Except me. And probably Barzai.
Most certainly, Barzai. The mechanical dagger. Dagger? Where's the heart? Oh, that's not gonna help me. What's this do? Oh, that helps me, I guess. Blue. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's win. That's the win condition. Oh, gotta be something to do. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wait. Okay. Now the relay. I can't see that from here. What happens if I pull this out? Is it just... Oh, that's... Oh, that's... Okay, this is interesting. Well, first thing I'm going to do is... Not this, because I can't do this. I can do this. Or not? Huh? Why is this not allowed? I swear to God, these things are just picky. Okay, so we're in here. That's a jammer. That's a driller. Can you get right over here? Oh, I can jam this perfectly. I don't need this over. What's the next one again? Right, so I need that over here. I'll bring this over here. I need to get the jammer out of there, something. I need to figure out how to get both of these over here, which probably requires the driller. Is it just so I can see it? I would guess so. But there's no angle, so what's the point of the driller? Seems like the driller doesn't have a point. Yeah. Now we're just kind of back where we started. But I need a way to get red over. What the hell is the drill for? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. Because once I get these two over here, then I can just open this, and then I get the jammer. Take the jammer here. Presumably. Well, no. Well, yes, but no. But maybe yes. I'm unsure. So what if I swap these? Do this. Now this. We go here. Open that. Makes the jammer. Maybe jam something else. So now that door doesn't matter. So back in here. Jam this door. Now the drill is here for a reason. I'm just going to get the drill. I feel like this is solvable without it. This has to be solvable without it. Well, no. You know what? That doesn't make sense. Here's the problem. Okay. Let's... it's happening. We're doing puzzles. My brain's frying. Okay. No. Well, that's nice. That's bonding. I can take this. Yeah, no, that breaks it. Okay, well, I guess I'll do what I think the puzzle actually wants me to do. Try to do it in an unintentional way, but I don't think the puzzle's liking that. And it wants us to have this. Thing is, I don't know what this does for us. Like, there's this wall, which allows us to have that. My main problem right now is opening this. That's probably why we need the drill. Then I take this, I grab this. And now because this isn't holding anything open, now I'm here. Okay, so what I need to do then is to go to here. Grab this. That opens that door. Here we are. Puzzle solved.
Byron, if you want to talk to Alcatraz, he's free right now.
Sure. I'll see if I can find him.
You know, it's funny. Alcatraz said the same thing the other day. It's almost like you two are avoiding each other.
Oh boy, new interface content. It's a mango. This is a mango. Our ancestors were divided on whether they were enjoyable, fresh, and sweet, or in Trevor's words, a fruit invented by the devil and released in pre-alpha. Currently, you can put them into something called a curry. Throwing them is fun. Shane Pellegrino isn't here. Oh, Melville. Anyway, let's talk to our family. Hi, Miranda.
You're cute. Can we talk for a moment, please?
Yeah. Of course. Are you okay?
Of course. Are you okay?
Oh, I don't have to voice this.
I was just looking at the waves, relaxing, and suddenly I started thinking, am I a terrible person, Yakut?
Hmm?
I caused so much pain. I drove mother and father apart. I almost derailed the entire future just because I was arrogant and entitled and self-important, and now I just get to have a cool boyfriend and colonize planets and sit on beaches and how is this fair? How is any of this fair?
It isn't. The universe isn't fair. It just is. Everyone makes mistakes. You've learned from yours, and that's what matters. It wasn't all you, Miranda. Wait, you think I'm cool? The universe isn't fair.
It isn't. The universe isn't fair. It just is.
You're right. I have to learn to stop thinking that way. But why do I find it so hard to accept all these good things that have happened to me?
I think we spent most of our lives in a world that made it very hard to like yourself. I don't know. Same for me sometimes.
I don't know. It's the same for me sometimes.
Then we'll figure it out together. That seems like a sensible plan. Now, do you want to talk about something else? I'm done being dramatic.
How are your
How are
parents?
your parents?
I keep forgetting I don't have to dump this.
Healing, I think. Still a long way to go, but they'll get there.
You know, we should really visit Eustathius at some point.
You're right. I've been meaning to get to know him, and he did invite us. I'll send him a message. Maybe we can go next week.
Did you come up with any crazy new ideas while I was solving puzzles?
It's not a new idea. Alexander Drennan came up with it first. But... Dinosaur planet. Obviously, there were lots of dinosaur species over millions of years, but I'm certain we could put together a functional ecosystem that supports all the really cool ones. I mean, not now, but maybe in 1,000 or 2,000 years.
How do you like the exhibition?
I listened to some of Barzai's recordings. I'm fascinated by his view of the world, especially this notion of a creator who is reflected in his creation. I'd love to hear him debate Lithrasir, if we ever find him.
If still haven't found him.
Can you invent a litter tray that disintegrates cat poo?
That's a brilliant idea. I can definitely do that. Just have to make sure it only disintegrates the poo that's outside the cat.
When you think about the future, what are the dangers that we face?
Armies of rogue litter trays mercilessly disintegrating us. No, to be honest, I think it's scale. The Earth is a tiny place by comparison to the infinite vastness of the cosmos. The theory of everything gives us incredible amounts of power, but there are stars out there the size of our solar system. There are black holes of 1 trillion solar masses. Not to mention the anomaly.
All right, gotta go. Love you.
Love you too.
Wholesome. And now we talk to our stepmom and dad, technically.
Hello, Yakut.
Miranda said you're working on a new project.
That's right. I'm trying to determine whether it's possible to salvage the individual personalities that were uploaded from Gehenna.
Ooh.
Shouldn't that be easy, now that we basically understand everything?
We understand the rules of the universe, but that doesn't mean we have no limitations. There's a lot of data from the simulation that simply no longer exists. If I just fill it in with my best guess, I'm not really recreating the citizens of Gehenna, am I? There's no continuity. I'm just creating something similar.
Something is better than nothing. You're right, they wouldn't really be themselves. I think there would be a continuity at deeper levels, something beyond our perception. They wouldn't really
You're
be
right,
themselves.
They wouldn't really be themselves.
Exactly. And that troubles me. But if I can find a way of fully restoring them, then this becomes the best kind of ethical dilemma. A theoretical one.
What do you think of the exhibition?
I'm not an art critic. I'm just here to enjoy this beautiful island and to spend time with my family.
How do you see the future of our civilization? Do you think we're doing okay?
I'm optimistic. Not desperately trying to maintain my faith in humanity, just looking forward to what's next. I'm sure there will be some bumps in the road here and there, but yeah, I think we're doing okay.
Do you have any idea what that anomaly is? I mean, the one that Athena discovered in space.
Base.
Perhaps it's something the theory of everything genuinely doesn't account for. Perhaps it's something entirely within the laws of physics, but in some way we haven't thought of. Or perhaps my brother Eustathius is right, and it's evidence of the prime mover. Either way, it's a reminder to stay humble.
What's the biggest danger we face as a civilization?
I don't know. We're only just getting started, and each era of development has its own challenges. But if I had to venture a guess, I would say solipsism. In liberating the individual, we're making social bonds more and more optional. We will have to learn to choose to be social.
Your dedication to your family is incredibly inspiring. How can I be more like you?
You flatter me. But I don't know if I'm really a good role model. I made so many mistakes, and the only reason we're here is because other people picked up the slack. You were part of that, Yakut. Don't sell yourself short. You and 1K and the others took this enormous, unbearable tragedy and turned it into a triumph of love and life. That doesn't happen every day.
Okay. I should...
Off you go.
And now we talk to Athena.
What's up?
Have you done any more research on that anomaly you discovered?
No, one of these days, but not yet. For now, I need to learn to live again.
That's fair.
Are you enjoying the exhibition?
The location is wonderful, and I love Barzai's ideas and themes. But even though I get the point, it's too biographical for me. I can't really look back at what happened and just treat it like an inspirational story. But
That's fair.
okay. The good thing is that my pain doesn't have to affect everyone else now. And I don't have to feel the weight of the world on my shoulders.
What did it feel like being the first to step foot on another world?
At first, I wasn't sure it should be me, but 1K convinced me, and I'm glad he did. As for what it felt like keeping a promise I made to Alexandra Drennan. She wanted us to reach for the stars, and after all this time, we finally did.
Do you think we'll make first contact soon? With aliens, I mean.
I don't know. I'm sure there's life all over the universe, and some of it must be intelligent. But the distances are vast, and most of the universe is barren, so it might take a few more years before we find another civilization. Then again, our wormhole technology still needs a lot of refinement. So who knows what will happen when we finish the next version?
Barzai believes that there's a creator, a mind that made the universe. What do you think?
If the language of creation is a melody, could there be a composer? I suppose so. But who created the creator? And if the creator was always there, why can't the melody have always been there? Is it so much worse if we were created by the inherent beauty of the cosmos and not by a person?
Now that you've been free for some time, do you think we picked the right path?
I think it would be dangerous to assume that we can't make mistakes. But they don't have to be the same mistakes. War, oppression, exploitation. I don't believe that these are just part of the human condition. I think they're childhood diseases, and their time is over.
If you have any relationship advice, I'd love to hear it.
Me? Yakut. I'm the one who messed everything up. It was all of you who saved me. But, my biggest mistake was not appreciating what I had. I don't think there's ever been anyone like Cornelius. He has so much love, so much dedication, and I got so overwhelmed with grief that I almost lost him. It's strange how selfish grief can make you sometimes. It isolates you and, you know, no matter how much we improve the world, there will always be grief. So when it rolls around, try to remember that none of us can find the answers alone.
Alright.
I should go.
The mega structure. Okay, where's puzzle number 9? I know it's around here somewhere. Is this it? The jest of the gods. The jest of the gods. Once the older gods had need of laughter, therefore they made the soul of a king and set in it ambitions greater than kings should have, and lust for territories beyond the lust of other kings. And in the soul they set strength beyond the strength of others, and fierce desire for power and a strong pride. And the gods pointed earthwards and sent that soul into the fields of men to live in the body of a slave. And the slave grew, and the pride and lust for power began to rise in his heart, and he wore shackles on his arms. Then in the fields of twilight the gods prepared to laugh. But the slave went down to the shore of the great sea and cast his body away with the shackles that were upon it, and strode back to the fields of twilight and stood up before the gods and looked them in their faces. The same gods, when they had prepared to laugh, had not foreseen lust for power burned strong in that king's soul, and there was all the strength and pride in it that the gods had placed therein, and he was too strong for the older gods. He whose body had borne the lashes of men could brook no longer the dominion of the gods, and standing before them, he bade the gods to go up to their lips and left all the anger of the older gods, being for the first time commanded. But the king's soul faced them still, and their anger died away, and they averted their eyes. Then their thrones became empty in the fields of twilight, whereas the gods sulked far away. But the soul chose new companions. And now for the god of Jess. The old gods did not look kindly upon the god Jess, for he was a slight thing, not mighty and terrible as they were, but small and weak and subtle. He knew nothing of thunder and floods, and less yet of fire and ice. To the great symphony of creation he contributed only a single note, and nearly fell over himself during the grand finale. The god of Jess did not complain about their contempt, but laughed at them himself instead. The old gods made galaxies and suns and planets, they shattered continents and brought forth raging seas, and then they made wild beasts with scales and horns to roam the land. Look upon what we have made. And they said to the god of Jess, what can you make that is its equal? So the god of Jess took a crude monkey, and gave it thoughts and language, and taught it to learn new things, and he was proud of his creation. The old gods laughed at this creature and sent their creations to destroy it. And the little monkey was easily slain. Behold, they said to the god of Jess, your creation is no more. Now the god of Jess bent down and whispered in the ear of his fallen creature, and it rose from the dead. And behold, in death it had learned the language of the gods. The old gods protested that this was against the rules they had established. The god of Jess showed them the one expectation to the rules they had allowed. The one note he had contributed to their creation, because they had not considered it important. The punchline of a joke did not have to be consistent with reality. And so the creature that was to be called human undid the old gods and scattered their names to the winds and conquered their creation. And the god of Jess laughed to himself and said, they should not have killed my monkey. This is the Talos Principle 2. The auxiliary factor. Okay. Well, we have a ladder. Ladders are always fun. We have a red dot over there. I have a RGB converter. I have 2 RGB converters. I need green over here. The auxiliary factor. Yeah, no, that doesn't connect. Okay. So what this basically does, this item. So now that light's green. And if I get this, now it makes blue. Maybe that allows me to take this. Fuckers. Now you see, I may have just killed the puzzle. Crap, I don't think there's anything I can do now. Because these don't transmit one color. See, so yeah, I think I fucked it. Restart from checkpoint. I hate the soft lockable puzzles. Okay. What I'm guessing is the auxiliary factor. Because this ladder's here for a reason. I gotta leave that over here. There we go. So I gotta get red over here. And I have 2 of these things. Here it is. Okay. I can see red and technically blue up here. Now we have green, technically. It just gives me red. Yeah. If I do this. There's no point where you can see both blue and red. Yeah, no. Auxiliary factor. Does any of these puzzles tend to be hits? I know I'm trying the same thing I just tried, but... Ugh. That'd be some type of setup here. Nothing's gotta connect over here. If I can get a red connected here. I'm forgetting about the ladder, because I feel like I have to do something with the ladder. Might as well just connect 2 blues to this. Okay, doesn't do anything. Ugh. There's no way. Ugh. I have only reason to come over this ladder. That's not it. Ugh. Some of these puzzles really are just hard. Do I have both of these on the side? I do. Maybe I shouldn't have both of these on the side. Maybe I should make more red. Crap. There we go. Kinda. That's what I honestly need is also that. There we go. Now I should be able to take this back. No. Right. There we go. That puts it back up. There. I may want is one on this side of it. Hmm. Just like blue again. Hmm. Okay, what if I swap these two? Then I have blue over here. Right over there. Now it just gives me red here for blue. I don't think having all three over here does anything good, because then I can't get to the blue. I may have also soft lock myself again. As we start. Auxiliary factor. The door may just be a little hairy. It's easier to use the door than it is to... Because if I can make green over here, it works. This may be it. And it is, sweet. Oh, there it is. Ethical Ecosystems Working Group. The Ethical Ecosystems Working Group is dedicated to researching the possibility of manipulating ecosystems, lessons suffering, starting with complex and intelligent organisms will include ideas such as converting predators to herbivores, abolishing octopus sentience, and alternative methods of population control. We will investigate both the ecological and ethical complexities of this project for a minimum of 100 years before presenting our recommendations. If you are interested in joining the working group, please contact Atal or myself or join up via the project's interface. More novel experiments are to be performed at the Espinal Erdeni research station to avoid contamination, so workload travel will be necessary if you want to participate in the practical side of the experiment. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Because that is very much not correct. If I do the other one, it's going to yell at me that, no, you can't do that. That's not right either. That just does not work in its entirety. And that just doesn't work either. And no. This may work. There we go, that's one. Some of these are easy, some of these are hard. Anyway, hold on, Crunk. Well, that's one.
You've activated the first lighthouse. Well done. 2 more to go.
Thanks, Barzy. Oh, hi, Barzy.
How are you on this fine day, Yakut?
I'd love to know more about the exhibition. Why did you create it?
When all of these new technologies became available, I realized I had an opportunity to create something different. You see, I'd made another puzzle-themed exhibition, Trials of an Imagined Past, a few years ago. But something about it had always bothered me. It was so nostalgic. It didn't just celebrate the past, it yearned for it. As if the best thing for all of us was to return to the simulation where we would have a purpose. So, in a way, your team can actually take some of the credit for this exhibition. When you freed Athena, you also freed my imagination.
No.
Do you think nostalgia is bad for us?
I think nostalgia is normal for any intelligent being experiencing time and change. In small doses, it is both healthy and delightful. But it can be dangerous, because it's easy to get lost in a haze of old symbols that carry the appearance of meaning, but no real value.
What happens if I solve the gold puzzles and the star puzzles?
You'll feel very, very clever.
I feel like he's lying.
Do you think the exhibition has been a success?
If even one person has a good experience, then that is success, no? To improve a person's life is not a small matter.
Do you have any plans for future exhibitions?
Why do people always ask me about the next thing when I've just finished something?
Leithris here was really opposed to moralistic art. What do you think?
I believe the morality of art is the morality of the creator, who made a universe of colliding galaxies and collapsing stars where life and death exist in endless conflict. And yet, we are blessed and burdened with conscience. If that does not answer your question, good.
Thanks. I should go.
Nice talking to you, Barzai. Anyway, to puzzle 1 of the red area. The missing element. Well. Alright, let's see here. What are you hiding? Oh, I see. I'll be doing that. Okay, what's over here? That's the exit. This doesn't... Wait, what am I doing? Is there a connector hiding in here somewhere? Oh, hi. Well, that answers my question. There we go. So that's fairly simple for me to grab that, place it here. Oh, fuck. There we go, problem solved.
Hi. Just checking in. How's it going? Are you having fun?
I just solved my 10th puzzle.
Not too shabby.
Has Byron talked to Alcatraz yet?
No. Still nothing. I don't even think they're angry at each other. I think they just have no idea where to start. Like, do you remember how long it took you to ask me out?
I actually wanted to ask you out from the moment I heard your voice. But, you were, you know.
Blown to bits? Trapped in a digital netherworld?
Yeah, it was a bit of an obstacle. But I'm glad I managed to find the courage to ask you out.
So am I.
So wholesome.
One of the worst things ever to happen to the arts is the notion that art should have a purpose. That it is a tool for political enlightenment or self-realization or a replacement for our duties as citizens. This is a form of pompous and cowardly self-flattery that artists are particularly prone to. I speak from experience. No, it is the very fact that art serves no purpose that gives it a touch of the divine. Why does the creator create? Because he chooses to. What is the purpose of the world? To exist. The same is true of art. Oh, art may be suffused with passion, with themes, even, if you are sufficiently careful, with autobiography. But it is not a tool. Like the creator, it says, I am that I am. And that is enough.
Puzzle 2. The Laser Circus. Welcome to the Laser Circus. There's another RGB. Wait, what? Okay, so we need right over here. What the hell is in this? A family. So what's here? Okay. This is a color bonanza. I want to solve the Laser Circus. I feel like I'm unsure what will happen next here. Yeah, no, that'd be blue. That gives me this. What do I do with this? Oh, it's very simple. That. Okay. And that allows me to do this. And just like that, puzzle 2 is solved.
I was was looking out at the ocean, and I remembered how Byron once told me that we are all children of the sea. And then I thought about how now we're starting to sail the sea of stars, and then I got this incredibly strange feeling all over my casing.
That's the goosebump simulator. Ancient humans used to get this sensation when experiencing awe. You can turn it off in the settings.
Strange how messy all their senses were. When we experience something, it's so pure. Whereas for them, everything was so wiggly.
Let's say so. Puzzle 3. The bilateral challenge. Oh, I see a box floating in the air. That's something. I have a connector. That's a connector. Does this turn off? No. So, wait, what? Oh, hi. Okay, so we have red here. So we need red here and there. Because my current problem is that. And I don't believe that broke the puzzle. Why do I need a body double? Because holding this does not allow me to connect anything. Oh, that does it. That's probably why we need a body double. Thanks, me.
The view from up here is lovely. I can see the whole exhibition.
Uh-huh. Can you see Alcatraz?
Subtle, Melville, subtle. I'll get to it soon.
All right, this has become entirely too silly, and I'm putting an end to it. Adding Alcatraz to the group.
1K, you traitor.
Hi. It looks like you added me to the group. Was that on purpose?
Yes, it was. Because it's absurd that you're not part of it. And it's ridiculous that we haven't talked in such a long time. And honestly, the only reason for it is that I'm an idiot. I can come up with all sorts of excuses. I was busy. I thought I was respecting your wishes. But none of it really holds up. The truth is, I was just afraid you wouldn't be able to forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive, Byron. You did what you thought was right, and I did what I thought was right. That's what it's always been like between us. That's our strength, and yes, maybe you are an idiot, but then so am I, because I could have reached out too.
So it's settled. You're both idiots.
Welcome back, Al.
I love Melville. Anyway, this is a cool map, and now we know where the fucking puzzles are. The triangles. That's neat. Alright, puzzles. Number 4. Euclidean palette. Well, that is the RGB converter. What are you connected to? Okay. Wrap shifter. Okay, but how do I open these doors? There's no way to get up, is there? No. I just have 2 connectors, a grab shifter, and then something I can't grab. Maybe no way to open that door. Well, that's blue, but it can't connect. I don't understand. So I'm back and forth here. It just makes green. There is no... Well, that makes green. I repeat, one goddamn. Because I can't interact with this, and I'm pretty sure I can't interact with anything... Like, I can't throw this up here. No. Okay, now I think I see. I'll bring this over here. Now I have blue. Now I have blue. Okay. That should have something else as well. Why is this just so I can see? Because they have other building blocks I can use so I can see. Alright, it's just so I can see. Puzzle solved. That's not it. Oh no, Melville's got bananas. Yes, bananas is not worth to say. I was just talking. Just talking. I've got lots of work for anyone who wants something practical. Lol, no thanks. Hey, join us. We're collecting artifacts from ancient cities. It's fun. Sounds cringe. At least try something. For Luco, don't just sit around running away. Exploration's very rewarding. You can still run expand horizons. Why are you such a baby? I'm gonna go with try something. Oh, what should I? It's all the same. I usually don't know that because you haven't tried. Is it better than doing nothing being depressed? You're just depressed. You're just as depressed. You just pretend. I'm the only one who is honest. That might have once been true in some sense, but it isn't anymore. Things really have changed. I understand clinging to a belief past all rationality. Believe me. I understand how scary it is to let go of that. How you end up clinging harder and harder to your position because even the idea of change makes you panic. But you can change, and you feel so much better when you do. Too long didn't read, arguing with this guy's pointless. Just think about it, Trin. Take your time. Consider whether this is really the person you want to be, and what other options you have. Everyone else, give them some space. I know it's hard to be patient, and we wish we could just drag everyone into the future with us, but we have to be compassionate. Meanwhile, 1491. I didn't know we got that high yet. Fifth epistle? This? What do you mean the fifth epistle? Because epistle 3 is like a reference to Half-Life 3. What is this? Oh, this is like an actual thing. I'm just an idiot. The epistles of Stratton of Stagria are generally considered to be pseudo-epigraphical, written centuries after Stratton's death. Okay. They're often associated with radical movements of Hellenistic Judaism, although the identification remains controversial. Only fragments of 3 out of an alleged 21 epistles survived. The fifth epistle. Regarding the world to come, what good is knowledge of virtue, brothers, if it does not make the world more virtuous? Is wisdom to be hoarded by those few citizens that can afford the time to study and then lost upon their death? Text illegible. Yet likewise, it is with those who cascade the philosophers and say the path to virtue is already known. How convenient for them that nothing needs to be changed. We must learn to make greater demands of ourselves, of those who claim the right to rule us, and of philosophy itself, for all of these must serve the world that is to come, in which the toils and sorrows of our children upon the earth will be ended. Then every man will be a philosopher, and even the lowliest cook will have the wisdom to rule. And then shall begin text illegible. The world will come, I assure you. Through it may take many years, and when it has come, those of us who fail to work towards its coming will be judged harshly. Do we live in the world that is to come? And if we do, how do we judge those who fail to do their part? I myself do not condemn them, but pity them, and hope that we can give meaning to all the lives that brought us here, including theirs. Grab. Perpendicular procedure. Okay. Let me show you why I hate these things. And we're sideways, and I'm immediately fucking nauseous. Is that working? The fuck is the wind? Oh, it's upside down! No, wait, that's a red dot. Where's the wind? I don't even know what the wind is. Oh god, okay, we have a box. We have 2 dots. We have a line going over here. I have a drill. What can I drill? I can drill a hole for. Yeah, that opens that, and that opens that. What am I supposed to do with that, though? Like, that opens this red thing here. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it now. Yeah. Well. Well. No, not on top of that. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna need that box. My only current issue is how the fuck... I think I know. I grab this. Stand here. Like, that works. Question is, can I grab it through the hole? I can. Which means I can grab that, get very nauseous. I think that's stuck on... Yeah, that's definitely on the thing now. The reason... So, now that gravity's back to normal. I didn't even need this hole. Hold on. Maybe make it more complicated for good reasons. Anyways, puzzle solved.
So, what's everyone doing?
I'm just solving puzzles. I've done 14 so far.
Athena and I are enjoying a moment of stillness and contemplating the sublime as it manifests in our environment. I think our ancestors called it chilling.
I'm testing the new sensor upgrades with 1K.
Oh, how's it going? I was curious about those.
These sensations are definitely very strange. But they make the world more interesting. And I think Miranda's right. We can expand them and learn to enjoy existence on a whole new level.
You know, when I was sitting around being useless, sometimes I would read old cookbooks and wonder what it all tasted like. Maybe I need to get with the times and try those upgrades myself.
Hey, Al.
Yakut, what can I do for you?
How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
To be honest, I haven't done a whole lot since the expedition. Couldn't really figure out my place in the new system. Went hiking with Herman, watched some old movies, just sat back and watched everything change.
Do you still think 1K made the wrong choice?
I don't know. We haven't destroyed ourselves yet, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
But things have been moving very quickly, and that does worry me. We're doing things in years that took our ancestors centuries. Of course, maybe I'm being irrational. Is there anything inherently wrong about doing something faster? Just because something is different doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. I honestly can't tell anymore.
How do you like the exhibition?
The location's incredible, but it's the theme that's really gotten to me. Freedom from necessity. In a way, That means freedom from any external purpose. But necessity is what's shaped us, what's given us meaning since we learned to think. The drama of human history is the drama of dealing with necessity.
More or less.
Do you have any relationship advice for me?
Learning how to disagree is the most important part. Being on the same page as someone else is enjoyable, but there will always come a point when you're not. And when it's something really important, it's hard not to let that get in the way. I can't pretend that I've really figured out how to do it consistently, but yeah.
I'm so glad you're in the group now, Al. It sucked that you weren't there.
Thanks, Yakut. It was awkward, but I'm glad we finally got it out of our system. You all mean a lot to me, and cutting myself off like that, it just wasn't healthy.
How is Herman adjusting to not being mayor anymore?
Oh, I don't know. He seems to be enjoying it. He finally has time to go hiking. He's been helping Chansey with the gardening. And he's been finding a lot of excuses to go to Melville's workshop. I think he might be trying to woo her?
I did not see that one coming.
Okay, I didn't see that one coming.
Herman's always been a romantic at heart. When you think about it, his whole conception of New Jerusalem and the goal and the founder and all that was very emotional. For all his deceptions and his politicking, that part of his vision was always genuine.
All right, I should go.
2 steps to the left.
Hey, Yakut.
How you doing, Byron?
I'm doing well, thank you. I still have a lot to learn, but at least we're moving forward now. You've helped a lot too, Yakut, even though you never take credit for it.
No offense, but how come you came to the exhibition?
1K suggested that I needed to stay in touch with what's happening on the ground, what the people I represent are actually doing. To remember that this is about human beings, not spreadsheets.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty important in order to avoid repeating the whole founder situation. Besides, a lot of citizens are getting directly involved with running things, so it's not like I have to be there all the time. And, well, I heard Al was here and... Never mind.
Is there anything that worries you about the future?
I think we have to start thinking about changing the way we organize society. It was all pretty simple when we were bound to one city and one planet, but mayor isn't really an accurate title for what I do anymore, is it?
No.
We'll need better systems, but we'll also have to make sure those systems are democratic, not bureaucratic.
Do you have any relationship advice for me?
Never let anything fester. It's not conflict you have to be worried about, but resentment.
Any news about that weird anomaly Athena discovered?
According to Melville's latest calculations, if we built a Noema machine as big as the moon, we could reach the anomaly in about 42 billion years.
Hooray!
So I think it's not a priority right now, even though I'd really like to know what it is.
Did you solve any puzzles?
I did. Even Melville did a few. But 1K just rushed through them. Had the time of his life. I guess he just loves puzzles.
Did you know that Herman is trying to woo Melville?
Oh, no, I didn't know. Wow! He was my political enemy, but that's a harsh fate. I hope he has plenty of backups.
As in backup women to woo or backup bodies in case Melville kills him.
It's really nice that you and Alcatraz are talking again.
You have no idea how relieved I am. I think I was walking around with an open wound and I didn't even realize.
All right. Talk to you later.
That was nice. Funny. Alright, puzzle 6. Oh, here's the Celestial Beacon. As opposed to just the Celestial Beacon. We have blue over here. We have a swap box. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have a relay point. This needs a jammer. And this also needs a jammer? No, this needs red. How the fuck do I get a jammer over here? Okay. And then this just needs the jammer that requires red. And I can't do this. Yeah, that breaks it. Yeah, this place is so frightening. Like, I have everything, like, set down to low. Bring an item to swap, which is the problem right now. Because on here, this can't do anything. We need the box. But we also need the connectors. What in the fuck, man? Because there's nothing we can swap here. Like, this only goes off with the... But if I do this, that just turns everything off. I can't pick it up from the other side of this, so then that just breaks my arms. The issue is, every piece of this is required. I need the jammer, I need two things over there. Ugh. There's nothing else over here, right? I'm not missing something? No. But now the issue is I can't swap. I need something to swap. Like, I can get over here. There's nothing for me to do over here because I don't have the jammer over here, and I need this gate open to have the jammer over here. What is the point of this? Because, theoretically speaking, that's a straight shot. Yeah, that's also not connecting to that. But why would I need that? I can't do anything with this. No lever, that's just a relay point. Because I can't get this. I need an item swap. I don't have an item swap because I can't take this because it then breaks everything. And the only way to... Well, wait a minute. Bring the jammer on the correct side, please. I need to move the jammer up anyways. I don't have to do it all in one go. Now that's jammed. Wait. Yeah, but the issue is now I don't have a way to fucking... I think it gives me an idea. Okay, first thing's gonna be the jammer back off this side. Okay. No, this doesn't do anything for me either. That just opens that, but if I shut the door again, if I get the jammer out, it just fucks it again. Because I can't jam that from here. But the issue is, now the thing's stuck. I can't jam through another gate. What if I set something up? That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the setup. That's why it was originally connected. But now I'm stuck with fuck. I don't have a way to actually connect everything. Because now I'm just trapped here. Oh, fuck. Wouldn't matter anyways, that goes through the wall that needs to be jammed anyways. My current main problem is not being able to actually have a power source. Ugh. That's why I do this. I think that will cut off. I do have this ladder. If it cuts off the top one, yeah, that's a problem. There we go. Run all the way back anyways. There we are. What are these puzzles, I swear to God. Solved.
By the way, 1K, I'm glad you finally picked a voice pack. It's nice to hear you actually speaking.
Well, Neith didn't mention the voice packs, and I didn't realize I could have just picked one. It's not like I wanted to spend the entire expedition in text mode.
I told you guys it wasn't intentional.
We thought it was a statement or something.
Oh, that's terrible. The Phantom Tunnel. Okay. We have blue. Dig color number 2, because number 1's behind us. Oh, that did anything. There's a connector. Here's a connector. That's just going straight to the wrong wall. There we go. There, what's in here? Okay, so we need red over here, bitch. What? And then blue. Yeah, blue. Huh? Where do we need blue? Blue is here. But I need... What's this puzzle called again? The Phantom Tunnel. Well, I can't get over here without the tunnel. But I need the tunneler to be able to grab something from the side. What the other issue is. I'm not sure if I can do that from here. No, yeah, I can break some way. Well. I can do that, but that doesn't fully help me. Because, like, now I can't get over there. If I can't interact with that, I can't do anything. Because I can't interact with that from here. There's zero way to actually... I don't think there's a way to adjust this so it actually works. But then that's not going through the actual thing. Wait, and that can't be placed anywhere else, really. Or you can't angle it. I mean, if I could pick it up, which I can't. Because I can go in here. There's a small angle which you can get blue over here. Well, that would come over here, but it's already across the red is the other issue. But the thing is, I can't do anything. The walls are in the way. But yeah. Okay, I can do this. Which gives me access to pick this up. Connect it here. Now we have blue. Now we have a tunneler. And that will just leave that open, which is kind of what we want. Yeah, if I put something there, it's not going to do anything. Unless... I doubt it. But from in here, I can't really help. Okay, problem 2. I can't actually grab the connector from here. Grab this. Our goal is that. I think I am doing this right, it's just weird. Yep. Sweet. Bonus puzzle complete.
Hey, you two.
Oh,
The
hi.
formal invitation will go out tomorrow, but I wanted to let you know that Hypatia and I would be truly delighted if you could attend our wedding next month. I know some people think these old ceremonies are outmoded, but I believe that rituals are a meaningful way of expressing our dedication to each other. And I would really like you two to be a part of this.
You're getting married? That's so cool. Congratulations. If Miranda doesn't have some big project planned, we're in.
Yes, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. If the dates conflict with the Mars Geo survey, I'll just not go. The wedding's more important.
Wonderful. Don't be alarmed when you see the attachment to the invitation. Neve came up with this idea for ritualistic wedding decorations that you wear on your frame, but none of that is mandatory.
Wholesome. We'll get to hear more of her story and Apathia's in the other DLC we'll do before the hard one. Meanwhile, the journey. As teleportation becomes more widespread, I'd like all of you to take a little step back. Think about the coming changes and perhaps make a few resolutions about how you're going to interact with the world around us. What's old Neum going on about this time? Well, I'm talking about the spaces between things. Between our starting point and our goal. I'm talking about the journey. Those of you who attended my talk on the poet Konstantinos Kavkov will remember what yeah, stands for. You never know what the journey may bring, what insights you will have simply walking somewhere. Cutting out that distance is certainly convenient, but sometimes there is more to wisdom than convenience. We should listen to you. And me, where's the heart? And pledge to always at least walk somewhere once, so we've really seen the space. How about simply walking for pleasure? Going somewhere without a goal is a lovely experience. Now that's ironic, coming from you. Oh my, I suppose you do have a point there. You are much more perceptive than I ever was, dear man. God damn it, puzzle number 7. The misalignment syndrome. Alright, this is just a gate. Why is there just a gate here? I see green. Well, that did something, I don't know what. What the fuck is that doing? Well, it opens the gate, I guess. Oh, the fan's detachable, that's neat. Oh, what the fuck? What's this do? That turns on the fan. Now I'm up here. And I still can't do jack or shit. I think that is too far away. Yeah. Excuse me. And there's nothing in there that I can actually pick up. Wait, what? If I try to take this out of here, just take it out. See? And this doesn't do anything for me. I can't go in here. I have a family. I can retrieve that for later. Okay. I have a connector, which I will do this with. Okay, I will take room number 2 and box number 1. There we go. Puzzle solved.
Do not let it get out that I said something so sentimental, but it's nice that you're all here. One day all this will be a distant memory. A footnote in a billion years of human history. And that's all right as far as I'm concerned. I don't need to be famous. And I certainly don't want people building statues of me. I don't need that superficial nonsense because I know that what we did mattered. All of us together, in this one brief moment of time, had the chance to make a difference. And we did. We took on the challenge, and we didn't muck it up. I got to be a part of that. And no matter what comes next, I'll always be grateful.
That's wholesome. Prometheus map that we'll come back to, but puzzle number 8. The riddle of the citadel. Okay. Well, we have a wind condition here, connected by a line. That line leads to blue. We need blue over here. We have the launch platform. Hooray! Oh, wait, how are up here? What the fuck? Well, we probably... Yeah, that's what I thought of that, but... Well, that loops itself, the fuck. Okay, there's red up there. Alright, let's put a stop to the loop. Maybe that. Well, damn, I guess that's not a valid position. Well, damn. There's a ladder. Means you can technically get yourself stuck in there. Well, let's do this. That gets us a connector. What does this do for us? More or less, absolutely nothing. We need red up there. And because I have connected the other thing, it's spasming in a way, technically. Crap. So I want those two connected, but I can't. I hit the wrong button. Go all the way down. I feel like this is eventually not going to work. Nope, fuck it. Okay. I need that box, one way or another. The issue is I can't bring anything up here. I can go up here, but this doesn't do anything. That's why I put a ladder here. There's... wasn't anything else in here other than, yeah, just the connector. Going up there with that... this isn't blue. Like, I left it up there. I couldn't have left it up there. I needed to bring it down. Why does I go flying now? I assume nothing different. Yeah, no, I'm just on a ledge. Yeah, no. Let me help me. Let me get something up there. That's probably about as close as I can get. The hell? doesn't work. I can't run onto this. Like, even if I block this, it doesn't matter because I can already get up here myself. Yeah, I can't. I can't get fucking... Wait a minute. Yes, I can. It's like, oh no, it's not working. Give it a second. And that gives me a box. What can I do with this box? I don't fucking know, but I have it. I got a box. No, not all. Need the box up there. Now I have a box up here. No, still not. The real question is, how do I get that up here? I don't think this does anything. That's just red. I need blue. There's no way to get this on the corner. I think that gate is too high to do any actual shenanigans with. All the way over here. Yeah, no, the gate's just too high. Yeah, if I could get things in here, that'd be super easy. I'm able to get the box up here. I'm not able... Like, no... Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm surfing. Maybe if I put it, like, right up next to it. I don't know that works. I don't know if this works. No, it doesn't. But if I move this ever so slightly, yeah, it just doesn't work. Gate's too high. And there's nothing around this side else that can help me, right? Yeah, because I already got the box from up here. It can't do anything else. How do I get 2 items up there? Specifically, the inverter here. Like, because it has to be right up next to this to connect, because even just like that much of distance kills it. Give me one sec. What is this puzzle called again? The Riddle of the Citadel. Thanks, that's not even helpful. I can get that there, like, I just literally can't get anything else on top, because I pick it up immediately and it starts going. I don't have time to put anything on there, this is the only way I know to... I'm gonna restart from checkpoint, it's not hard to get to the point where we're at now. So, that's stuck in there. The only thing we can do right now is this. Do that, but that instantly lowers. And there's no way to connect these two. That was like falling. Yeah, even... I feel like that's not correct. Okay, that accident has given me the solution. What to do is... Okay, first things first though, I need that box again. There we go. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta stumble across the solution to something. And also... You... Oh god, no. That. Touch that. So, now it lowers. Take that. Place that there. Stand here, grab that, up we go. 1, 2, all blue. And that's the winning world. A complete accident. An oversight? I don't think so, but we did it.
You know you don't have to solve the puzzles for me, right? I really don't expect you to.
No, I want to keep going. Like, I thought I'd suck a lot more, but I'm actually doing pretty well. How are you?
I tried building sandcastles. It's an interesting challenge, working with materials that lack sufficient structural cohesion. I can see the appeal. It's like the puzzles. You don't solve them because you have to, but because it's interesting.
I like it when you get all sciencey.
Aha, so you only want me for my intellect.
I like your fancy color scheme, too.
Oh, interesting. You know, maybe we should try that new data stream pairing protocol one of these days.
Pairing protocol? Why would we want to... Oh. Oh. I mean, if you want, sure.
They're talking about sex! Tetrominos! Right, this one's weird. Got it. Tetrominos part 2. Alright, that was in order and easy. Hold on, Frank.
You've activated activated the second lighthouse. Good job. Oh, you may be wondering why I took inspiration from lighthouses. It is because they no longer have a function. Once we needed them to guide us to safety from the dangers of the sea. But now that we no longer fear the sea, they are free to be beautiful in and of themselves.
That's nice, Barzy.
Lately, I've noticed a kind of disbelief among some of my fellow artists. They find it difficult to accept that the great struggle for human emancipation has led to a happy ending. After all that tragedy or that pain, can it really be that the world is truly, finally a better place? Like Thomas the Apostle, they just cannot wrap their minds around such a miracle. I do not blame them. All our lives we were told that true art is the depiction of suffering, that happiness writes in white ink on a white page, and happy endings are both trite and impossible. But now the miracle is upon us, and we cannot look away. It is time to touch the wounds and to believe.
Kind of a shame there aren't any cool aphorisms for collecting stars. Maybe I should come up with my own.
Oh boy.
He who questions training only trains himself at asking questions.
Okay, you're cute.
Those of us who believe in the Creator must feel a profound sense of gratitude for the discovery of the theory of everything. Its undeniable reality does not challenge our belief, but purifies it. It allows us to discard the God of the gaps, a God imagined in desperation, and to start confronting the true Creator. Immanent, transcendent, irreducible. We can cast aside our belief in the God of kings and priests and turn our eyes to the Star Maker, the poet of galaxies and particles, whose language is the music of creation. Perhaps this is a more difficult faith and less comforting. But if we do not look away, we will behold wonders.
I feel you, Barzai. The smoothie solution. What? Well, we have RGB. And we have B and R, but we don't have... well, I have two of these things. Alright, what's in here? You can't get in here because you didn't do it. Alright, I'll do a great job. I have another one of these. This is what this is all going to be. I have another one of these. Now you fucked my head. Because I need that to be blue. It means an input of red and green. But that's crossing the streams. But I need a blue over here. See? Okay. Okay, first off, let's read this. That's a lot cleaner. I don't need that line. Screw my brain. I think I have the right idea. I just kind of fucked this. Okay. There we go. Yep. Okay, I had this at one point. Okay. Let's just try to reset the puzzle without actually resetting the puzzle. Is what I need. That makes red. Red goes there. I need to keep the green going there, so what I think I need to do here. Widen that gap. There we go. Things are very instant. There we go. Gotta be very smooth to do it. And puzzle solved.
I wanted to thank you, Yakut.
Me? What for?
I know you had your misgivings about the megastructure and the theory of everything, but you've managed to embrace this new world with real enthusiasm. You've flourished. That gives me hope that I can do the same.
I still see all the dangers, but what I realized is that control over nature means we get to save the people we love. We get to keep them with us, here, in the real world. That's it. That's the only thing that matters. Philosophy, science, technology. As far as I'm concerned, the only reason any of it has any real value is because it means people get to live and to be together. Sorry about the rant.
Nothing to be sorry about. I've come to similar conclusions.
That's good. Also, too, the Ballad of the Bots. Oh, this is like a dance, I get it. What's over here? No wind condition. What's over here? Probably a pad to stand on. Oh god. Not over here. Oh, this is annoying. That's all this is. At least it wasn't too hard. Oh, hey, you're content. Damgen AMA. Damgen doesn't need extensive introduction from me, although he really talks about it. His music has inspired everyone in Jerusalem for years. This is a rare opportunity for all of us to gain deeper insights into his artistic process. One question per person, please. What's your favorite instrument? Every instrument can be magical when used correctly, but it's the guitar, of course. What's your favorite composer? I'm interested in learning more about music composition. If I exclude my namesake, then it's Hans Zimmer. His best pieces are so good, they feel like something out of myth. That said, you should always listen to a lot of different stuff. Never get stuck on only one type of music. There's so much incredible music out there. Hey, dude, what's your favorite track about your own work? Mine's the Fall of Vienna. It gives me the chills. I'm not sure if I can choose. They all mean something unique to me. That said, my latest album I was very proud of, Southern Horizons, inspired by everything I felt as I watched the expedition search for Theon. I think I captured something there. Mention your namesake. Where are you named after? I picked my name in honor of the great composer Damjan Marvanik, whose music Alexander Dren listened to as she worked on the simulation. He was a composer for video games, and I think his work never got the level of attention it deserved, because most people back then treated games as products, not works of art. From reading his writings, I suspect he was also far too humble for his own good. So I take every chance I can get to tell people about his music. Is music directly inspired by his? Yes, definitely. If you listen to what he did, and then to what I've done, you'll see that I've really tried to continue his legacy. I think every artist does that to some degree. We all see something that matters to us in the past, and we carry it forwards into the future. We keep the flame alive. Your answers are truly inspiring, sir. Speaking of the future, where is your imagination taking you next? I'm working on several new albums, but what's really gotten stuck in my head lately is this anomaly that Athena apparently discovered in deep space. An object older than the universe that does not obey the theory of everything. Is that a threat? A message? A trace of the prime mover? I feel new melody stirring. That's sweet. Seagulls. Melville! No, wait, Elmore? Who the hell is Elmore?
Yakut, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm very thankful for everything you and your friends did for New Jerusalem.
Your voice pack sounds familiar.
Your voice pack sounds familiar.
It's not only my voice pack. When the algorithm created my personality matrix, something unusual happened. Instead of drawing on the collected personality data on the gold disk, it drew on the Holistic Integration Manager dataset. I am mostly Elohim, with a few additions.
Oh. So are you like the one in my... Well, I don't have to dub this.
Are you like the Elohim in my head?
Behold, child. The Elohim you know is not sufficiently advanced to function as an independent being. But we are very similar. The difference is that I can make jokes.
Did the algorithm glitch out, or was that normal? Sorry, is that rude?
No, I understand your question. It seems the algorithm is even more complex than we realized.
Oh.
Neith believes that Alexandra Drennan may have designed it to produce more varied results once a base population had been established.
Okay. Well, you said you like jokes. Tell me one.
Tell me a joke.
If you have 13 red tetrominos in one hand and 15 green tetrominos in the other, what do you have?
I don't know. What?
Very large hands.
God damn it.
Okay, I know it needs some work. This is all very new to me.
That's fair.
But I think I'm getting better at it.
Did you come here to solve puzzles?
No, I just wanted somewhere quiet to relax and think about the future. There's always so much going on in New Jerusalem.
What's it like being born after all these dramatic events?
I see it as a blessing. I understand that these struggles were necessary, but I wouldn't want to actually experience them. Thanks to what you went through, we can live better lives.
What do you think our future will be like?
I don't have the slightest idea. I don't even really know who I am. Am I funny? Am I serious? Do I want to reinvent myself or celebrate my heritage? But you see, it doesn't matter. If I get it wrong, I can try again. Because I was lucky enough to be born into a society that's still growing and evolving.
I should go. It was nice meeting you.
Well, that's a nice twist. Puzzle number 3. The closing conundrum. Alright, and in here we have a relay. That keeps the door open. Oh. Is it just one over here? No, there's a... Oh, is there anything else over here? No. Well, I need this on this side over here. This is a conundrum. Okay, now I have everything over here. Yeah, that's my current problem. And that is my current solution. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, thank you.
I hope you all know that I didn't bear you any personal animosity. You're my friends, and I never wanted to shut you out. I just didn't know how to deal with the world going in a direction that wasn't what I had imagined.
It's an easy mistake to make. I should know.
I never thought you were angry, Al. I was just disappointed I couldn't convince you.
Listen, you both, in your own way, showed me how to be a good person who cares about the world. You both had things you strongly believed in. You had principles, but you didn't judge each other for your disagreements. You showed me how to be strong, how to be bold, how to be compassionate, and how to be careful. I haven't really figured out who I want to be yet, but when I do, I know both of you will have been a big part of that.
What? A no love for Auntie Melville?
Yeah, and what about me, 1K? I showed you how to be neurotic.
I'm sure you're in there somewhere as well.
Thank you, 1K.
That was wholesome. Non nobis solum. I have expected it to all just be in Latin. An extract from Tabini J. Calvin's first essay posted to a news group designated Alt Pneumatic Moderating shortly before his death. It's a very harsh reality to face. Not only that my life is not end, but that I'm not satisfied with it. I know I did my best with what I was given, but that's not enough. Needing money to survive, I spent the most significant part of my life writing idiotic software, most of which is already obsolete. I didn't see much of the world. I know that there is a transformational power in experiencing the reality of different places which cannot be replicated by reading about them. To truly know that another place is real changes who you are. I didn't read enough. I didn't read enough. Our civilization is growing increasingly disdainful of reading, and I realize far too late how weak and uniformed our minds are without reading. There are so many incredible books, and I know that my mind isn't half of what it could have been, and I'm intellectually and spiritually poor for it. I could go on and on, but time is a luxury that I no longer afford. What it comes down to is that despite my best efforts, my life was dissatisfying. I did not grow enough. I look at myself and I can feel the absence of the person I should have been. Because a world based on scarcity was a world in which writing crappy software was what I had to do to live at all. There's only one hope left for me. If the theoretical work I've done these last few years has any kind of impact, if it helps build a better world in which people no longer have to waste their lives like I did, then my life will have been worth it. Each generation has to justify the life of the previous, until someday it truly pays off. That's the gamble of being human, I guess. Be well, friends. Corrupted data or secret message that I'm not going to decode. The theories advanced by Todd, Bonnie, J. Calvin, and other members of the circle eventually became the basis of the Institute of Applied Pneumatics. The question. You're too often asked, who are you? And too rarely asked, who do you want to be? Are we afraid of the true answer to the latter question? Not of money, not of time, not of power, not of will. All the lives that we will ever lead are a mirage on the horizon, forever out of reach. And we accept it. We call it wisdom, acceptance, letting go, humility. And we ask why? Because we're too wise, cynical to ask such questions, even though somewhere in a painful place deep inside ourselves that we remember when we wake up late at night in a panic, thinking, I'm going to die. I'm going to die being just this. We know better. We never ask, why is this good enough? The big hassle, great. Okay, what's the point of this? I can see the point of this. Blue. Blue. There's blue here. And about joy. That's blue. Okay. We don't have a way to actually get this in there. What do I? Well, this. Because this does not give me enough range here. What I think I need to do is first up, that gate. Okay, I need. Yeah, that's close enough. Man, how the hell do I get this out of here? I gotta bring it in there, I gotta get it all out. Oh wait, no, I know. Do that. There, it's on the correct side of the wall. There we go. And connect. Just place it up here. There we go. Puzzle solved.
Melville?
Yes, Alcatraz?
That photo you took of me and Byron to celebrate our reconciliation?
Yes?
Nothing. It's perfect.
Let's see the photo. Perfect. Their eyes are closed. No, owls are closed. They may be idiots, but there are idiots. Wait, he doesn't need to blink. Why is his eyes closed? I hate it here. First, the intruder. Alright. That gives me a gravitation place. I'll take here. Okay. And that's win. Okay, grabbed up device. Grabbed. This season? It feels too simple for some reason. Understood. And that's why it feels too easy, because it is. The only thing here is I having something on this. But yeah, we can't see that from here. And even if I could, wait a minute, what? But I need, huh? I don't know, but I'm... Okay, client. That may just be to get this down. So this needs to not be on this. But I do need to send this up. I need to be on this side. The issue is getting on this side. Why is this wall so tall? I can't just... Holy crap, I can't. Just, put that there. I don't know if this is intended, if it's not yet. Well, I did it anyways. No, it's puzzle solved anyways. Anyways, content. Those are Byron and Alcatraz, their natural habitat, a complex discussion of philosophical ideas in which they are completely disagree, and yet somehow manage to be pleasant about it. In this instance, they have drawn in an elusive creature known as Barzai, and are arguing with him about the nature of the sublime. I think he's either terrified or having the time of his life. Social media. Municipality. Greetings, friends and fellow citizens. I would like to inquire as to the possibility of existing as a single consciousness in multiple bodies simultaneously. I would very much like to exist in this fashion, but I'm not certain whether it is feasible. In theory, it's possible. But if you want to be one continuous consciousness, there are some strict technical limitations, largely involving distance and speed at which information can travel. Hard limits are hard limits. There's more to it than that. You also need a very different sort of mind than what we have, capable of dealing with all the inputs and outputs in parallel, which is certainly feasible, but should be done carefully. Finally, an application of all this new technology that will actually expand someone's mind. But tell me, what made you come up with this idea? Thank you, Nathan Whitehurst. That sounds encouraging. As to your question, dear Helga, I don't think it is something I can answer in entirely rational terms. Let me simply say that I am in love with the world and wish to see more of its beauty. Wants to go everywhere. Okay, puzzle 6, and we'll debug this. The Trident Enigma. Alright. I have a box. Okay. I can put box here. 2 gates. I'll do the initial gate. I cannot get that door without the other. Blue. I have access to blue. Here, I have connector. Break. No. Okay. What is... Take through gate. No. Two doors. One stone. Angles. Tape box. Place box. Red connector. Jammer. 2 colors. Okay. Put everything in everything. Okay, we're up here now. Blue and red. Out to blue red. Box goes there. Incorrect. Aha! Sweet. The helping hand. Okay. Let me guess. Yes. How the fuck? Well. No. Oh, hi, me. How are you? I'll take you open the door. I have a family. I have a family, but that's about it. I can't get out of there. Yeah, no. Yeah, if I do this because it doesn't have a box, it just goes straight off. I can't take anything across that line. Maybe this. Time being. Right. Oh, we got the connector out there. Let's get a box. Let's get this up here. Which we can do right over there, which gets us something. I'm sorry, where's the wind? Where's the wind going? Out there. Oh, I see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we have to launch ourselves up there. Okay, again, up. What? Temporarily made a mistake. You saying about these? Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, what about you? Okay. Because something needs to be in that box. But the order of operations seems to screw with me. That will make it go up. But the thing is, I can't be up there to pick it up because... What? You stand like... as far as I can stand. That's why I can't put that up. The issue right now is I don't have a way to block that while also still standing on the button. Oh, wait, no, are we? We are. What am I trying to do here? I had an idea and I lost it. I need to be able to get out of here is the thing. Because what I need is one me up there, which is easy enough to do. Now I'm up here, but I can't do anything else because that. I can do this, but I don't think that helps me at all. So the other thing. What I technically need is nothing in here. I don't think that's an option. There always has to be something in here. Because that's not, yeah, I need... Oh, no, we got 2 dickheads up here. Okay, you got the box up here. Now what? What's a Prometheus mode? Well, not Prometheus mode, that's a Prometheus hit. I can take this, that doesn't do anything though. I don't need the box up here, I just need the thing up here. I need the relay, but I can't get the relay over here. You need the relay placed down for it to go up. There we go, thank you. Is that low enough? No. Hard. How the hell did I do this? Because let's see. This was in there. This was in here. We couldn't get ourselves out unless we took the fan. Yeah, something must always be trapped in there. Or must it? What am I saying? Something's still trapped in here. Now hold itself up indefinitely. No, I also can't switch myself. Something must always be in that room. The only way to open this door to get the blue laser is this. Is this button right here. I need somebody up here to grab that. And all the other parts are important. I need the fan to blow air. I need the cube. Because I try to place this on here with a power source to that, it flies off. Can't jump up here. Maybe if I could connect these from here, which I can't. I would need the baby over there, indeed. How is this possible? How is this possible? Because here's my next issue. So let's work backwards here. Right. We'll put the box over here for now. Yep. Oh. You can come over here. Okay. So, the wind platform is up there. How do we get to the wind platform? We take this, and we attach the fan. Somebody needs to stand in here. One person needs to be in here. But to be able to get in here, you need blue. Now, if we could get the connector up there, we could have blue infinitely. Because we stand here, swap over, and then the one up there turns it red, and then we're good, but again, the issue is I have no way to go up there without something being wrong. Because if I leave me in there, I leave one of them in there, because something has to press the button. Something. And I only have these things to press the button. I don't have anything else in here. Can't move that. I can get it out of here if I wanted to anyways. There's nothing in here. Ugh. Something has to press the button. Because now that... See, I'm trapped in here. I cannot get out. Something has to be left behind in here. But every piece of this is important, and I can't get up there, and... This is quite a stumper. Yeah, because now that it's lowered, the beam does not connect. So I need to stand on this. There is not a way to do this. There has to be, though. Now, one thing is that if I move this and place the box does not align, and I can't place... I can't grab that. I can grab the cube. Now let's just do stupid stuff. I may be able to jump down and place that there so I can go up here, but I cannot grab that from here. What is this puzzle? Because, like, yeah, I can put a cube in here and get myself back. I can get myself up here twice, but that doesn't mean anything. But I take stuff out of my own hand. I can. I can take stuff out of my own hand. That's like a mechanic I fucking forgot about. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I saw myself. I didn't think to take something out of my own damn hand. Ugh, I'm just annoying myself. Anyways, puzzle complete. The twist and the turn, okay. What the fuck does that mean? What? What the fuck is that down there? There's nothing to do out here. Why is there a whole lower bit? Where is the entrance? How do I get in there? Or is that like a different puzzle? Hold on, this is puzzle 6. Okay. Those... probably can't see these. Yeah, that can't even connect to that, okay. Well, that gives me a bit of a hint because I didn't see the blue from that side. Let's go back up. It's like, what the fuck is that down there? Is that part of the puzzle? No, it's a different puzzle. Ignore it. Twist and the turn, okay. I saw the green, I didn't see the blue. Okay. Okay, the red. Green. Just blue, okay. And I have a connector. Oh, joy. What does this do for me? Okay. Because red... Oh, fuck. Red, put it here. Oh, right, because blue's not. I don't think anything could connect me. The blues. I almost made that movement. Crap. I also tried to delete myself there. Okay, oh wait, no, yes. Okay, now we're here. That still feels like a bit of cheese, but hey, I'll take it.
Yes! I did it! I actually did it! Pretty cool, even if I say so myself. And now, I have to do the giant cube. But I can do this. Yes!
Yeah, cute. We got other stuff to do. Let's do this one. The high road, or the low road. The mid road? Road road. Alright, that's exit. Multiplexer. that another Gravitron? That's another Gravitron. Boing. Oh, that's a butt. That's another butt. That's a red. That's a butt. What the fuck? There, I'm gonna start with you. Actually, let's swap this. What's in here? We have to replace blocks, okay. The thing is, I do not know if... Up it goes, and across. It is a free item, so it does not need to be pressed anymore. Where's red? Oh wait, there's a thing here. No, I assume I do not need this anymore. Yeah, it's stuck by that. I need... I need to bring the box back? Is that way? No, wait. Get the box back. Oh wait, I can't get the box back, can I? No, I can't. Wait, I needed the box there, Steve. Shitters. Is that it? Oh, that is it. Okay. Dominoes! Wait. Let me pull the lever, Kronk.
Well done. You may now access the hexahedron.
Ooh, exciting.
Why did Miranda not say family under her at that point? Weird. Anyway. Golden Gate puzzles for like 10 minutes if I can't solve them. The hexadron. Is this just one puzzle?
This is why we don't stick our heads into magnets, Barzai.
Like I said, MC Escher, right? Oh god, what the fuck is all this? Oh dear. That's a jammer. Long story short, we couldn't finish this at all. Like, we couldn't even get step 1, that jammer, out of there before the end of the stream. And god, I am going to hate this, because I hate the gravity puzzles, which make you go upside. It just fucks with my head and I get nauseous. But that's stream at episode number 8. I wish I could condense this down more, but I don't... I feel like going 4 times speed might be a bit much for the puzzles. I don't know. Maybe I'll do 4 times speed and see how much more I can wring out of this, because this was a 4-hour stream. This is currently on my timeline, 1 hour and 42 minutes, so it's like, it's kind of strung. Whatever, YouTube will watch it and have it be background noise, more or less. I just like archival things. That's why the archive channel exists, this channel exists, and this series exists. Archival data, or something, I don't know. I'm just doing stuff. I should stop rambling, you should like the video, and until next time, bye-bye.